Boom, boom. Autism Mondays. Whatever. Right, okay, so you'll probably be like, where are you? I want to know where you are. Right, I decided not to do it in my bedroom because I'm trying new things out with this new ring light that I got, and I quite like this little thing here. That's what does it say again? Let's stay home. So it's quite a nice tie into the whole coronavirus stuff, and it looks like I've got a little. I'm surrounded by shrubbery, and I think it looks a little bit artistic. So today I'm going to speak about dating somebody on the autism spectrum. Now, for anybody that's new to this channel, it's the first time you see my videos, my name's Paul. I do autism videos every single Monday. I've got a playlist that I'll put somewhere, I can't remember where to put them, but I'll put it there, and I've got an entire playlist so you guys can watch me. I've got videos on my autism, which is specific to me. I've got videos on why I do it. I've got videos about my ADD, my dyspraxia, Aspergers, all funny stuff. But again, I do it to raise awareness so everybody knows more about high functioning autism, which is what I have. Well, right, so dating an Aspie person. So I broke it down into 3 simple rules. Rule number 1, don't expect an Aspie person or somebody on the autism spectrum to approach you. It's not going to happen, right? So for example, take me as an example, right? I don't approach people, it's not me, right? I have social anxiety when it comes to approaching people. The thought of approaching a girl and being like, so, this is me dancing by the way, so, would you like to dance? You know, would you like to share shaking my hands with me? Would you like a drink? Which is definitely not going to happen because I'm tight as shit, right? So, would you like to have a drink? You know, this is the symbol for drinking. Would you like to have a drink? Share a dance with me? And girls especially, you've got to learn that, especially for me, just on the spectrum, is that what guys do is we are creepy. So I'm a creepy watcher child, right? I always have been, right? I'm a creepy watcher child, right? Watch my other videos and you'll know what I mean by that. Especially guys, is we will observe and see when you start off when you're 18 years old, 19, you're first going out, it's kind of like, oh good, oh good, oh good. I think we should probably dance now. It's like, no man. You have to bide your time. No, I think we should dance, man. It's the way to shut in 5 minutes. Ah, shit. And what you've done is you went to a nightclub and you've got to a point where you've not done anything, you've just sit and watched people dance and go, so you've got pissed and watched people dance for like in 3 hours. Then you build up and you start to dance, and then you get to a point and like, oh yeah, we're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Oh my god. This is the most amazing feeling in the world. Oh my god. I wish this song wasn't pish. Look at what this is. This is a shaking the maracas move. I just learned it last week. Fancy a drink? See, like you're in your mid-20s, right? Early 20s. You've had the bottle start going on dance floors and dance like a tit, right? And then what you start doing is you then become a connoisseur. It's like a running commentary on the night. What's that, boys? Like 20 past 12. That's too early to go on the dance floor. I was like, oh no. Okay, you can't be going on the dance floor 20 past 12. Oh my god, that is a complete and utter boy move. So what I like to do in nightclubs is I just like to sit, right? Can it be a thing where I'll sit like for the first 2 hours and just observe people and be like, alright, okay, this song is pish, I'm not going to do it. This song is also pish, right, okay. Then I write, and then a song comes on, and then I'm up. And when I'm up, I'm up. The problem is, I don't dance with girls. If you dance with me, it's like, oh my god, oh, you're getting close. You're getting close. Okay, I'm going to have to... I then come up with truffle shuffles and stuff. I'm like, right, I'm going to have to shuffle away from you. Too close. When you get guys that are like, oh yeah, come here, baby. That's not an autistic person, right? We're not going to come and dance with you. We're going to dance in our own way, in our own zone. Get away from me. Give me my space. I am autistic. Give me my space. We're not going to come across to you, right? We're never going to come across to you. That's no me. I have anxiety because, again, I don't know what to do if I come across with you. And again, I'm shit chat up lines. I don't want to believe in them. And the last thing I want to do is come across, say something, and what do you do when you get rejected? It's like, would you like a drink? No. Would you like a dance? I just said no. Oh, do you like mixing? What? Like audio mixing? Do you like audio mixing? Does it look like I like audio mixing? Well, we are in a nightclub, you know, we are dancing, and I do see you quite like the music. No, thank you. Should I walk away now? Yes, maybe you should walk away. It was nice speaking to you. I will observe you from across the bar. So if you do like an autistic person, come across to them and make your intentions clear. Again, girls do the thing with the dance beside you. It's like, oh, don't want to look like a hoe, but I'll just back my booty up here. Oh god, oh my god, it's an arse. Oh my god, it's coming. Oh my god. I'm like, looking trying to elbow your arse. They're like, oh, that's nice, baby. That's just the way I like it. And, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fucking. End up elbowing you. Oh fuck. Did you get the memo? I know you're not going to come up and go, I like you. I want to be with you. Would you like to come back to my humble abode where I can stare at you for 4 hours? Fuck off. Think it, just be clear. If you like somebody, go across, ask them if they want to drink, ask them if they want to dance, and then see how it goes from there. So when I met my wife, again, it was a thing where it was like in the casino, fucking blittered 3:30 in the morning, and all of a sudden, it's like this head just plops herself on my shoulders. And I remember at that time, my pal had went, oh my god, but give shite part. I was like, oh my god, can you teach us how to casino? Can you teach us how to casino? I'm like, look, what? Oh my god, oh no, oh no. Oh no, somebody's been let off the fucking stupid bus here, oh shit. All my boys are like, oh well, I'll teach you how to casino, I'll teach you how to casino. So you put a fiver in, and then you lose all your money. We got to the point, she's fucking bluttered, and I'm like, oh shit, and then just... Oh shit, oh shit, oh my god. Then it's a thing where I was like, speaking, sobers up a little bit, let's go back to a party. Ended up going back to my mate's house. And then it's like this whole thing on the car journey. I'm like, oh, sobering up. I'm like, oh my god, I think she's 15. Like, I actually asked to see her driver's license, right? And she thought it was because I thought she was 15. I knew she was older. Right? I knew she was like 18, 19. But it's because I thought she was Indian. I was like, oh shit, she's Indian. Oh fuck. And in my head I'm going, how do I ask her if she's Indian? I'm like, this is probably quite racist. And then in my head I'm going, oh shit, she's quite nice, but fucking hell, man, like, oh man, is she already in an arranged marriage? Like, oh shit, am I going to have to break up an entire family? As if some guy in India is going to be like, my wife, you're still my wife, you bastard! Oh shit, this is not what I asked for. This is not what I asked for. And then I'm in my head going, oh no, our dad's going to own a shop or something, and I'm going to have to work in the family business and work myself up. And I'll be like, I don't want to work in the family business. You have to work in the family business, right? I don't want to. I'm not good with change. I'm not associated with the custom of owning a shop. Like, I guess it's really, really, really racist, right? And I didn't mean to be racist. I'm just telling you what came in my head at my time, right? That's what I do. I just think about stuff. It's like whizzing, right? And in my head's like, oh shit. Like, no, that like it's bad to be with an Indian person, but I just didn't have it in my head, right? I just didn't have it in my head that I was going to meet an Indian person. If a really nice Indian person came in, if Laura turned out to be Indian, I would have ended up with an Indian woman, right? But in my head I was just like, I was not expecting to meet somebody of another culture tonight. I just wasn't expecting it, right? I had in my head I was going to meet somebody from my local area, and we were going to speak about local area things. We were going to speak about, oh god, like, fuck, the bins. Like, oh god, did you see them taking out the bins this week? Oh, mine's normally a Monday, or yours is normally a Wednesday. Oh, this is so interesting. Local chat. I've seen if Laura never would have came up to me, I probably would have stared at her, like, oh my god, oh yes, is she Indian? No, I don't think she's Indian. Like, okay, quite nice, isn't she? Like, okay, well. Oh, there's a guy going to the bar. What a rookie move. You know the rule. At least have 3 spins of the roulette before you buy somebody a drink. Fucking rookie mistake, right? Rookie mistake. And I never would have spoke to her, and I never ever would have ended up where I am now, and I would never have ended up fucking with my gorgeous wife and my 2 beautiful girls, right? So you've got to go across to people with autism. It's just what you need to do, right? So number 2, you've got to lead the conversation. So if you go on a date, right? Remember, you've met them bluttered, right? As most people do. The conversation's flowing. Sober, it might be a little bit more difficult. So you've got to lead the questions and you've got to lead the conversation. So don't expect us to be like, oh yes, like, so what do you do with yourself? Enlighten me. Right, okay. Oh, where do you live? How long did you have that job for? What did you do in your childhood? Did Did you enjoy any sort of activities? Do you have any hobbies? The only way we're going to be comfortable is if we speak about us. So you've got the focused conversation. If you give an autistic person focus, me, I'm going to speak about my work, I'm going to speak about fucking mixing, I'm going to speak about music, I'm going to speak about the stuff that interests me. So you've got to lead the conversation early doors, and you've got to be open-minded, right? So you've got to be open-minded that, again, we might come out with some mental stuff. Just sometimes we don't know where the social boundaries are and what questions to ask. So you definitely got to lead the conversation. You've got to be open-minded. We might ask some crazy things, and there might be awkward. Again, you can't leave awkward silences, right? You can't leave awkward silences. If you leave an awkward silence with an autistic person, it's going to be a fucking long silence. So, do you have a brown bin or a blue bin? It's just going to be shit. So just be mindful that we're going to struggle with certain conversations, and it's going to be difficult, right? So that's number 2. And the last tip, number 3, is probably, to me, one of the most important things. This is maybe a reason why a lot of autistic people don't maybe get past the next stage, is affection, right? Don't expect affection, right? Even still, right? Me and my wife have been married. We've been together for nearly 10 years, right? And my wife still comes to me and just I just don't know if you still love me. I'm like, what? Of course I love you. I'm here. But no, it's just Paul, even just a hug, maybe just hold my hand. Why would I want to hold your hand? Why? Because it makes me feel good. Ask me to hold your hand. I want you to hold my hand. Okay, I don't want to hold your hand. Why do you not want to hold my hand? Oh, for good. Why would I want to hold your hand? I am busy. Why would I want to hold your hand? What is it going to give me to hold your hand? What is it going to give me to stroke your hair? You know how to wash. My hair is going to be covered in grease. You need to... Okay, here's what we're going to do. I want you to go upstairs. I want you to wash your hands, wash your hair, and then we will think about maybe some affection for the rest of the day. So you've got to remember that we're not going to instigate affection. It's just not what we're going to do. Over time we will. So again, there's times I'll just randomly give my wife a hug, but it's very, very sporadic, right? Again, it's don't expect to be on your third date and you're in town, it's you go for the pure handhold and be like, oh, fuck off, I am not ready, I am not. You've seen the terms and conditions. There's a reason why I got terms and conditions, can you not see this? It sounds really daft, right? Ask them, right? Turn round to them and go, do you want to look pretty today? If you look rough, probably just go, oh, I would maybe change the dress. Why? What's wrong with that? Well, you got a little bit of a bullshit, and then again, I think you just look a bit like a stand-up haggis, to be fair. You reckon what they're going to come out with? But it's if an autistic person's going on a date with you, they fucking like you, right? If they've went out of their way to go past their social anxiety and go on a date with you, they want to be with you. The reason I went on so many dates with Laura is because I wanted to be with her. So if an autistic person goes on a date with you, it's a lot more difficult for them to go to the house, because again, it's got to be it might be a new place. You've got to remember, right? We've got to hide a lot of stuff if you're high functioning. So it's not a thing where I'm going to be like, I want to go there. I'd be like, oh shit, I've never been there before. You don't want to freak them out, so you kind of hide it all, and then it's it comes out. My wife always says fucking hell, Paul. I was just I thought you were just everything was going great, and I was just it's like you just opened the door a little bit, and then the crack just My name is Paul and I am autistic. Nice to meet you. So you need to instigate it. You need to be the one that asks if they like you. And again, if they do like you, they're just going to say they like you. Hold their hand, and know what? If they maybe just kind of recoil a little bit. No thank you. No thank you. It's not because they don't like you, it's just because it's maybe a bit anxious. Keep on trying it. And one of my biggest tips is, see, when it comes to affection with autistic people, build it up in stages. And again, what we'll do is we'll become more comfortable to the point where if my wife holds my hand, I'll hold her hand. That's just... But at the start, it's fuck off. Again, if they're asked to hug, again, ask for a hug. If you want affection, ask for affection. I know it's quite difficult, because you just kind of go, you only give me affection if I ask for it. But it just doesn't come in our heads. It just, again, we're so consumed with what's going up here, that stuff like affection just doesn't really come in my head. So hopefully that's kind of been a little bit insightful for you. If you are thinking, again, if you've got your eye on this little autistic person, you're just kind of oh my god, I love the way that he just admires me from afar. Go across to them, right? So remember, go across to them, make your intentions clear. If you're going out on a date, just remember, be clear, be open. Again, just remember that they might be a bit anxious, and maybe again it might be about a few awkward silences. Maybe you might ask a few things that are maybe like fucking hell, or just remember there's going to be awkwardness. It'll be a little bit more awkward than probably most dates. Again, most people get fucking awkward on dates, but autistic people normally do find it hard. And again, affection, just remember that affection is difficult, and it's a really big build up, and it takes a lot of time for us to kind of open the doors and let people in. So there you go. There's the 3 simple rules, and thankfully I did not die, so I am still here. So you could still watch my 3 simple rules. Whatever. Rest in peace. So hopefully that's been good for you guys. And again, remember, like and subscribe to this channel. I'm over 450 subscribers now. So again, let's keep this going. Let's get to 500. I said I want to get to 500 before the end of the month. So hopefully, maybe, and then from there, I remember I said I want to get to 1,000. That's what I do. I set myself a little target, and then I go, okay, I have just made my first step, and now I want to climb the mountain. Hello. So again, like, subscribe, and again, comment. Fucking need these commenting, right? Comment, share, do everything that you have to do. Remember, and check out my music stuff as well, because I'm away to be releasing a single very soon. So again, I've got a new video that I did on Friday about what I need you to do to help me. So again, if you like this little autistic man and you want to hear this guy's music and you want me to succeed and be able to do what I need to do and live my best life, then again, check that out. And again, just support and keep watching the videos, and again, tell other people that you really like this funny autistic guy that shares awareness about high functioning autism, and then they'll subscribe, they'll like, and then I might get to a point where I'm out in Tesco one day and somebody's just like, oh my god, you're the autistic guy. Fuck off. No, when I am a bit of a narcissist. I'll be like, oh my god, hello. I don't know, it depends what day I'm in. Right, so again, like and subscribe. And again, thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and I'll see you again soon. Autism Mondays.